Holy crap, guys, it happened. We Are Not Your Kind came out, drops last night. I think it came out at like 11. I don't know, 11 or 12, but like, because I went out there and I don't know, it was just weird, but I stayed up till it came out, and I listened to the whole thing twice, and it is brutal. It is easily one of Slipknot's best albums. I mean, it has everything you want from them. It's got brutal vocals, and guitar, it's got clean vocals, it's got new age feel elements. It's just amazing. Before I start this album review, I just want to say by no means am I like a professional album reviewer. This is just like my opinions, my thoughts about it. So let's jump into it. So right off the bat, Jay's drumming got way better since The Gray Chapter. It really does remind me of Joey on some tracks. I think this album is going to bring back a lot of old fans. It has clean vocals, it's got brutal vocals on songs like Alara's Funeral. Band stated that this would be a dark, angry, brutal album, and you can really feel the anger in Corey's voice on Alara's Funeral. So I think that song probably has a deeper meaning. I've heard people say it might be about Chris leaving the band or something. There's this one creepy carnival type sound that flows throughout the album in the fillers, like Insert Coin and Death Because of Death and My Pain. My Pain is probably the most experimental song on the album. It is so creepy. Another really experimental song is Spiders. That track actually spooked me a bit. There's like this creepy piano notes and vocal. This album definitely sounds more new age on songs like that because of stuff you can do in the studio nowadays. Some people might not like that new age aspects, but I think it's a good approach for the band because, like I said, they still have those hard-hitting, brutal songs on this album. Red Flag has some Iowa feel, and it is debatably the heaviest song on the album. But the song on this album that just makes me think straight away, just like Iowa, this is dark as hell, straight away is the song Orphan. That song is so dark, so brutal. Everything about it is, the lyrics, everything. The instruments and the vocals on that song are just menacing. But my favorite track on this album is definitely Red Flag. Like I said, new age approach to the band is good, but Red Flag is just one of those classic, heavy, brutal Slipknot songs, and I absolutely love it. This is definitely one of the best Slipknot records. My Slipknot albums in order of worst to best is this: All Hope Is Gone, Point 5, The Gray Chapter, Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses, We Are Not Your Kind, Iowa, and Slipknot. We Are Not Your Kind is definitely a great album and is one of their best in their entire career. We Are Not Your Kind is definitely a great Slipknot album and is definitely one of their best. This was definitely a brutal, heavy, hard-hitting album, but I don't think it is heavier or more dark than Iowa. I really don't know if they'll ever put out another album that'll be as heavy and dark as Iowa. But this is definitely their, I'd say, second most darkest album, because there's just songs like on here, like I said, Orphan and My Pain. This is definitely a dark and brutal album. So I might be going to Slipknot's concert in a couple days, and if I do, I'll try to record a couple of videos there. I just don't like recording too much at concerts because, you know, I like to mosh and everything. So, well, that has been my album review. I hope you guys have a good day. Go listen to this album on repeat so you know all the words to all the songs. Great fucking album. One of their best. But this has been John's HQ. Like and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications. See you guys later.